That is one good thing happened.
Bad CAs are not good for you.
Well, how important, you've been around for very long, and of course, even within advertising, when I said 3 lakh people in Bombay, I don't know whether the number includes people who work in advertising, but entertainment for sure, it certainly means films, television, OTT as it were. You're surrounded people, I'm pretty sure everyone you meet wants to be a director, isn't it?
They do, but they're not able to stop doing. Suppose you're a cinematographer and you want to be a director because you're closest to the director, but they have to at some point stop beeping for films, right? They have to stop taking up work and write the story that they want to tell. And many a times I have seen cinematographers who've called me and said, listen, I want to really be a director, and I've had chats with very senior cinematographers about this. They're friends of mine. And they call me every 2 years and say, okay, Abhi, I will do it. But they're not able to stop working.
It's a drug, no? The salary is a drug, yeah.
And because it takes so much time, you need patience. Right. And you have to have a story that you're dying to tell. Once you have that, I think you'll become a director. And then you have to wait for it to fall in place. Now, in the meantime, if you start editing or you go and shoot a film or something like that, because you can't sit at home and just wait, then how will you make a film? So I think they're struggling with that, the people I know at least. It's not just the money, of course you have to also survive in Bombay, it's not easy, but they are not able to stop that. Even ADs sometimes are not able to stop assisting on films because they have to wait. I've seen this so many times. I had to stop. You have to just one fine day say no, I'm not an AD anymore, and I have to just direct my own film, even if it takes 5 years.
So that's a leap, that's the same kind of leap you have to take all over again as all of you did, that at some point you decided, I am not going to study this.
Yes.
And I'm going to make my own film.
Yes.
I'm not going to be a professional AD. I am going to, but one of the ways in which a lot of young professionals actually get into films is being on a set, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Working with someone or the other. Weighing on this, guys, when for instance, if you've been an AD with someone for too long, do you eventually start making films like that person, and that can be a trap too?
I did not.
Okay.
So for me,
were you aware of this trap?
I was aware I don't want to make those films. I was learning a lot. So I was learning a lot on those films, like how to shoot, how to manage people on set, how to get 150, 200 people to listen to you, to understand your vision and make them do it. See, you're hiring people because I think a film is a very, very collaborative process. Everybody has to do their best for a film to turn out in a certain way. But you have to be able to explain your vision to them. You can only learn those things on the job, for me.
Right.
I'm not from a film school, so I cannot say, but once you learn that, and then you have to know that if you want to become like the director you're working with, or you want to tell your own story, which may be different. You have to just know that, and you have to discover that.
And stop and just make your film and figure out a way to make it. One of the things that Pankaj, the artist director at NFDC, told us, it was very hard for him to put this together because there aren't that many young filmmakers. By the time you get to make your first film, you're not that young anymore.
Yeah.
Is it really hard to make your first film when you're young?
It is. I think you have to bet on yourself first and take that leap, and then I think find the right way to make it.
Define young.
Huh? Under 30.
Under 30, okay.
Yeah.
I made my first film under 30.
Oh, well done you. Okay, big hand, yeah.
The funny story